Namaste everyone, this is Asquare and welcome to another Town Hall 11 vs 11 3-star war attack video. If you missed the previous video of this series, I'll link it in the description so that you can check it out. It was really amazing and I recommend it. In this video, we'll be looking at two of the CR7's Town Hall 11 vs 11 3-star war attacks, that is a 6-pack. The first attack that we will see is a Queen Walk Mass Hog attack, and the second attack that we will see is a Queen Walk LaLo. Both the attacks are exploiting the single targeting infernos, so I think that this video is very interesting to watch. So let the show begin. Alrighty guys, for the first attack we have CR7 hitting on opponent number 3 with a Queen Walk. Now notice that he uses 5 healers for his queen, which shows that he is planning his queen to take a major portion of this raid. He deployed his baby dragon and a hog rider at this 9 o'clock area, and I really like that because that hog will end up taking down that archer tower over there, and he deployed his baby dragon first so that it can tank for that archer tower for that hog rider. He deployed his poison spell just to take care of those balloons, because those balloons, even if the 3 balloons drop one of their bomb on the queen, she is dead. So you have to take care of those balloons with a poison. He dropped his king just to make sure the queen and the warden goes inside the base, and notice the position of the wall breakers and the rage. That is the very clutch and I think very impressive combination of rage plus wall breaker that CR7 did, and I constantly try to do that, but I tend to fail. The 5 healers are really nice. They are sustaining the queen till the very end. They will sustain the queen till the very end, and you see those single target infernos over there. We'll exploit that. He deployed his hog from around 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock direction. Once he cleared out that funnel around the 12 o'clockish area with his king and queen and the grand warden, he has 3 heal spell in the bag and 1 rage spell that he will deploy on the inferno tower to make sure that the hog riders take it very quickly. As soon as the inferno is down, he will use his grand warden ability plus the heal spell combination to get the hogs back in the health as soon as he can. He still has 1 rage spell in the bag, 1 heal spell in the bag, which he will use shortly, and has 3 balloons in the bag. He has deployed the cleanup already, because you are at Town Hall 11. When you are at Town Hall 11, you need to take care of the cleanup as much as you want to take care of the defenses, because you don't want to time fail after clearing out all the defenses. That just really sucks. So there is just 1 inferno tower that is standing on the way. The queen is locked onto it and she will take care of it she did. That was a really nice attack. The healers, I think 2 or 3 healers are still alive. The queen is at full health and he has enough cleanup. He brought 2 miners for the cleanup, which I would recommend you guys to bring, because miners can bring an enormous amount of value. If you have some trash building that is left inside the base, you can just simply drop your miners and they will go straight to it. It's better to take 2 miners than to take 2 wizards, in my opinion, just for that case. Moving on to the second attack. Let's see what it is. This is a pretty generic base that I don't think that you would ever find in a competitive clan war, but in a random or casual spin you will definitely find this kind of bases. So what he will do is he will exploit the fact that this base has exposed clan castle and exposed eagle artillery. So he'll use his queen walk with his grand warden and a baby dragon, like he did in his previous attack. The queen is currently taking down, she took down the opponent queen, and now she will be taking down the opponent CC. Notice that he dropped his poison not on the dragon alone, but also taking care of the fact that there are balloons incoming and also that they can be deadly. He deployed his rage spell because obviously there are so many defenses shooting at the queen. Look at this cannon, man. That is fireball. Come on. That was really nice. Town Hall 11 is really exciting. So he wants his queen to walk down in at least, I think, around 3 o'clockish direction. He wants to take down at least 1 air defense, opponent CC, queen, eagle artillery, 1 inferno tower before he would start with his LaLo. It seems like queen would go in a different direction. So he deployed his king, but the king ended up banging the wall and not going inside the base. But the healers are healing him up. Very nice healers. The healers will finally join the queen, and he will deploy his rage spell just to make sure that his heroes there comes the rage spell, just to make sure that his heroes get an enormous amount of value. And guys, notice that he used his grand warden ability right at the time when the queen was locked on to the inferno tower, because that was a single target inferno tower and you want to protect your queen. And then after all this stuff is done, he will use his lava, he will deploy his backend LaLo, and that is a pretty generic stuff. I know that CR7 does very well. The basic idea is you have to keep this group as much as in the core as much as you can. You have to deploy these flanking balloons like what you will deploy in this area as well. Some of the balloons that go inside the core, they are the most MVP of this attack, because they will end up taking down that Tesla farm over there, because if your tank is over and if your balloons are approaching, if you don't have so many balloons left, and if they approach to the core, you will end up having a 99% single star on that base, because those Tesla farm, those Teslas will wreck your balloons. So make sure that some of the balloons go inside the core. That is the basic idea against these bases. So what you have to do is you have to basically clear a funnel, so that at least 5 or 6 balloons, max balloons with a haste, go inside the base, go inside that town hall area, go inside that core and take it out. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments. Also, if you are new to the channel, subscribe for more videos like this one. Also, don't forget to see the first episode of the series. I will link up in the card, or maybe you are seeing on the screen right now. This has been your host Asquare, and I'll see you in my next video.